John, why are you standing up?
These are the hottest benches on earth.
Right, this really hot bench that I'm sitting on.
Benches.
John, give us a.
Wearing sliders and socks.
Give us a. First of all, this is a massive fashion statement. Statement. John, give us a weather update.
Today's weather forecast is absolutely scorching again.
Absolutely bum soup.
It is 11:12, and I don't know the sea temperature on your phone.
It was 30 degrees when I got out of my car.
Yeah, so it's hot, man. It's perfect front squat weather.
How we doing, people? It's Monday. I got my coffee, and yes, it's in my reusable cup, doing my part. We're gonna go. You're gonna front squat. I think I have to. I back squatted Saturday, didn't I? I hate front squat, and it's so spinal. But anyway, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna drink this coffee. I'm probably gonna get stuck to this seat because it's absolutely murderously hot, and then we're gonna go and do some front squats. Maybe not.
Oh, sweaty.
That's a pretty sexy time lapse, isn't it? I'm proud of that time lapse. Did you enjoy that time lapse?
What time lapse?
See, John can't even see the time lapse
Well,
because
time lapse of me.
he isn't.
If it wasn't time lapse of me.
So, time lapse done. That was just such a beautiful transition. Let's go to the gym. Oh my days! I am literally swimming in this seat. It is so beautifully warm. It was actually just reading like 31 degrees when I rolled up. Oh, I've parked way too close to the tyres. Just give me a second. Where was I? Oh crikey, can't even open the bloody door on my own car now. Anyway, it was reading 31 degrees. I'm like, this vlog is going so smoothly. Right, we're gonna go train legs. So here he is.
You know,
Here
there's not much I dislike more than a song that builds up for the bass drop. You know, you'll have your bass.
Oh, I don't feel like you got cheated from the bass.
Check this one out. It's gonna take like 10 seconds. The garage are gonna hate this. Everyone that's been in this seat in the car so far have gone, okay, fair enough. Good song.
Oh, you feel like it's winding up.
Listen to this.
We were up to saying why were you?
So talk to me, JC.
Oh, wicked.
Go on.
It's a mouthful. Someone sent this through after your vlog. I hate talking about mouthful. This is him pre-child, post-baby.
Yes. There is hope. There is hope.
Carl_Nashi 1984.
You're absolutely crushing life. So JC, what are you doing? You said it's going to take you a while to warm up.
Eating my back loads, and then I'm going to have some caffeine. Probably have a wee in between that. Then I'm going to contemplate life for probably half an hour. Strap myself up and do some front squats. 10 reps today, 3 sets.
Oh mate, that's naughty. Are you going to do some conditioning with me today?
Nope.
What are you working up weight-wise on 10? 110? I want 110. I'm putting it out there. I'm stating it on this vlog. Even though I can edit it out if it goes wrong.
But what's your 1 hour in front squat?
140.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
135. It was last time I did it.
You'll be fine.
110. 3 sets of 10 I want, and I might try and 1 RM first.
1 RM first?
Every workout is pretty much the same, but warm-up focus specifically for front squats is going to be thoracic mobilizing, also going to be working on the lats, loosen off the lats to help with that front rack position, spine rotations, also quads, hamstrings and ankles as well massively. Oh god.
Have a go in there. Have a go in there. That is... Smell a vlog.
No. That is absolutely disgusting.
That's the underworld. That's like the portals to Hades realm.
That is literally...
Wrist wraps, 3 sets of knee sleeve.
That is if you were going to... If you were living with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
This is how...
Get into the sewers.
How they're going to do euthanasia now.
Is it?
Just...
Smell John's
dead
bag.
To make everyone feel at ease, I'm meant to be losing weight at the moment. Just a few pounds. I put on weight this weekend. Me and you have Wagamama's, which involved chocolate cake afterwards as well. A pint of Guinness, had a pint of beer, had a kebab. It's pretty loose, to be fair. Pretty loose. Did you get my thinking face then? Still,
by far the most painful stretch I do, thanks to Sonny Webster. My leg out. There. Oh my God! That is like, that's a good 9.2 out of 10. What are you doing, John?
No way.
This vlog is a series of close-ups of your face so far.
Montage of my sweaty face on 30 degrees. You stretching off my lats.
How are you? I thought you were just holding up the pad to the gods.
Tricep extensions.
Oh mate, 1 RM.
1 RM, yeah.
I'm currently trying to educate John on Love Island. He doesn't, with 1 week left to go, he doesn't know who Danny is. That's what you like about me. I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue, Danny! So, Danny is Danny Dyer's daughter.
Alright.
And she's in
So why does she sound like a dude?
It doesn't sound like a dude.
That's just your impression is very handy.
She just talks a little like that.
So she's got a Cockney accent.
Essex. And she's with
Danny
Jack.
Dyer, Cockney.
I don't care what Danny Dyer is. I'm talking about Danny Dyer.
That's my front squat right there.
There's two types of people in the gym. There's this type of person, and then there's this type of person. He's here, John.
Right. Your stuff's only there because someone else threw it off a box that they wanted to use. Let's just put that into context.
Goal is 10 reps on 110. That will be a 10 kilo increase on my 10 RM front squat, so let's go for it. Ouch. One set down. Oh, I hate you.
I didn't set what you were recording. I didn't tell you because I knew it would give me an advantage.
Ah.
Collapse over.
We've all got exercises or workouts that just really, really hurt mentally. JC, would you agree that's one of the worst?
It's probably the worst.
Yeah.
It's the worst for me. Front squats, so that worse.
I literally get 3 or 4 reps into heavy front squats, and like today it was 10s, and I'm just constantly going, drop the bar. No, don't drop the bar. Drop the bar. No, don't drop the bar.
That was week 3 for me. So last 3 weeks I've done front squat, back squat, overhead squat, and then something else, squat, normally like snatches or something heavy. And that's so I did 90 first week, 90 second week, and I went up to 92.5 this week. I always say this, but I defy someone to tell me, if that's the right terminology, that it's not cardio doing your max set of 10 rep squats because you're breathing. I reckon your heart rate's through the absolute roof. I reckon it's higher than most people do when they go to the gym unless they're sprinting and stuff. Just
100 guys done.
not just that, just like the blood pressure will go through the roof as well.
Also, on a side note, if anyone thinks my legs have got smaller today, it's because I'm wearing ankle socks. I always wear socks that come up higher and make my calves look bigger.
Don't even come at me with that. Especially when your shin bones are as long as mine. Let me just prove a point of the length of my... Oh God, you are so like... I am all shin.
And I've got lifters on. Now changing over to my camo nanos. I love these bad boys, they're really sexy. Conditioning is going to be, I did a competition the other week in the box and I had to do weighted double unders. My timing was a little bit funky, and ever since I've been like, right, I want to do a workout with them, so I'm going to put a 6 kilo weighted vest on, double unders, wall balls and 200 meter runs. So don't know how many rounds yet, maybe 5 or 10 rounds. They should be a little bit rank. I want to essentially do Karen in the workout, which is 150 wall balls. So it's 10 rounds, 15 wall balls, 50 double unders on the rope, and then a 200 meter run, all weighted with a 6 kilo vest. This is going to hurt. 10 rounds, 34.15. Total, essentially Karen, which is 15 wall balls, 150 in total, 500 double unders, and 2K runs, but it's 10 rounds. Show everyone what you're laughing at right now. What did you do to yourself? You're so sweaty. Who does a 30-minute emo in this heat? It wasn't, it's 10 rounds of time. 15 wall balls, 50 double unders, 200-meter run. But what I didn't realise is Karen, essentially, which I thought I wanted to do, but it's 15 kilos heavier because that is a wall ball. 150 squats basically with 15 extra kilos. No, Tar.
So much.
Good session. After drinking about a litre of water, I've made my protein shake and I'm finally gonna go home. I am absolutely broken, but guess what? You've asked for it, so it's happening. We've got another episode of #Batcave coming up in a little while. Batcave time.
You got a cup of coffee, boy? Yeah, you got your brown.
Why is this really yellow? Is it really yellow? Hang on. It's the brain. Oh my god. Is it that or is it just my beard? Turn the old cat round. Boom, back in the Batcave. Remember, if you want any of your questions or comments, anything to come to the Batcave, make sure that at the start of your comment you hashtag it Batcave because it goes a different colour, and then tell us what you want me to bring or John to bring to the Batcave and we can cover it, because your response so far has been freaking amazing, so I commend you. Thank you so much. It's amazing. Today we're talking about a subject which came from 2 vlogs back. Bodybuilding versus CrossFit for fat loss, that kind of stuff. I was talking about effective coaching and what an effective coach does. And it really sparked off a conversation for a lot of people going, they were in this position or they wondered what a personal trainer's role was and would they benefit from a coach, and all round side of that whole subject of personal trainers get involved, that kind of stuff. And people prompted a lot of questions. And hence why the title, What is My Job? I am a coach. I'm a personal trainer and a nutritionist. I don't work with clients face to face anymore purely because I spend a lot of time doing this kind of stuff. But you know what? I'm gonna give you my understanding of what my job is. Right, so my job as a coach, as close to as I possibly can, is giving you guys and girls out there the magic pill. Right, you know the magic pill we all talk about? No, it's not intermittent fasting, it's not 5-2, it's not keto, it's none of that. The magic pill is all the tools and the right amount of each tool, maybe just the handle or the trowel, whatever it may well be, to fit your lifestyle, your performance goals and your needs, right? A decent coach doesn't just constantly try to upsell and do more and offer this and offer that. The most important thing for me as a coach, which like obviously me and John, if you don't know, we are obviously working with you guys and girls right now all around the world, which is amazing, on a new branch to our company, TLM Online Coaching, which is fantastic. Side note, if you want to know more about it, if you're interested and you want to know how it works, what it costs, that kind of stuff, email tlmonlinecoaching@gmail.com. Myself or John will send back the details so you know exactly what you're going to be getting for your investment. Anyway, so my job as a coach is to build a picture, understand what my client is right now, right? And then create the magic pill for them personally, because it's not like, let's cut all the crap, right? Nutrition, calorie deficit, calorie surplus. We've known it for years. Training, volumes, intensities, times. We've known it for years, right? Everyone knows the rep ranges for hypertrophy. Everybody knows the rep ranges for strength, power output, that kind of stuff, split routines, push, pull, front, back, upper, lower. It hasn't changed for years. Different bodybuilders and different fitness professionals have relabeled things and said that it's different, but it hasn't changed for years at all. So what we're trying to do is give you as much education and understanding about that basic as we possibly can, like cutting all the crap away. Don't worry about it. Just get the right amount of everything and you'll create that. You know what? New for the Batcave, we're gonna go over to the whiteboard and I'm gonna draw it for you because this will be a lot easier. Just excuse my drawing, right? So here you are as a client. You're smiling. You might be wearing a cap. You might not be. You're ready, you're hungry to train. Here's me as a coach, right? And I'm going to offer you, or try to give you, This. I could have drawn that so much better. This is your magic pill, right? Which everybody is trying to sell or trying to buy right now when it comes to their training and nutrition. In order for this pill to go to you, into your mouth, you're gonna read it down, it's gonna be amazing, you're gonna gain some guns if that's what you want, you're gonna strip some fat if that's what you want, and everybody's gonna be a winner, we're all gonna be happy faces. This has to contain certain things. So if you're gonna invest in a coach, or you're gonna invest in a nutritionist, whatever it may well be, make sure that this pill contains 1. Education. Long-term change does not come without education. That client, you need to understand what it is you're doing, why you're doing it, and how you're doing it. You're going to absorb that education, so your brain's going to grow, which is fantastic, which gives you knowledge and power for when you move forward. Motivation. As a coach, we have to motivate you. If you're not motivated by your coach, get rid of them. They don't work for you. Some personalities just don't work. Next, we've got nutrition. Obviously, by nutrition, I don't mean, Iziko, you're gonna need a generic food plan. It's, again, nutrition comes with education. You need to understand and learn from your coach what macros are, what calories are, why you're gonna be having certain things, and what works best for you. Because nutrition is not, after the basics of TDEE, right, total daily energy expenditure, how many calories you need, it's not one size fits all. Some people work better on carbs, some people work better on fat, some people don't tolerate protein, some people don't tolerate fats at all, some people need a lot more of something else than one other thing than another. I could have said that so much better, sorry. But nutrition is that personalized approach, and that works for you and supports your performance and training goals. Make sure that nutrition is solid. And then, when it comes to your training, we need to make sure that with your training, it fits your goals. That's not gonna be, right, you're just gonna be doing GVT, German volume training, because that's something that worked for me. No, if you're somebody who wants to be a gymnast, I'm not gonna turn around and get you, I don't know, sitting on a bench press every single day of the week. I'm gonna get you working up to your basic level of strength so I can bring in some plyometric and power training as soon as possible to support those goals. So the training has to be personalized to you. And then, this final part, I like to call it sanity. Sanity is a mixture of sleep, friends, and rest, right? This, in my opinion, is probably the most important thing. This is your magic pill, right? It doesn't look very pretty. Probably could have drawn it a lot better, could have put some colors in and all that kind of stuff. As a coach, it's my job to first of all receive information from you into my brain, go away, do all my crazy stuff and calculate things, and then I go, right, to you, I'm gonna give you this pill, and it's gonna help. And it's a mixture of education, yes, which is gonna be ongoing. Motivation, yes, which is gonna be ongoing. Nutrition, tailored to you and your goals. Training, tailored to you and your goals. And sanity, made up of sleep requirements, friends and family, and a good mixture of rest. There you go, completed nutrition and training, magic pill. Everybody wants to buy the magic pill. That is it, and you will get it from the right coach, right? So that's hopefully cleared up all the questions about what coaches do and what I should get from them. If they're not giving you that, not that exact magic pill, but you know what I mean. If they're not giving you your personal magic pill, don't go with them. There we go, new feature of the Batcave, hashtag whiteboard Batcave. Let's not have any more hashtags. Now, if it really helped, guys, let me know. If it makes no sense, I wouldn't blame you, because there's a lot going on back there. But anyway, if you've got any more questions and comments, as I say, start the comment with hashtag Batcave. We'll bring it in, we'll break it down, we'll answer it, everyone will be winning, it's all good. Anyway, I'm gonna go before I start making any more crazy hand gestures and stuff. Have a great evening, thank you all so much for watching. Give it a massive thumbs up if it helped at all. Subscribe if you haven't, hit the little tickle on the bell for the subscribe if you want to make sure that you're getting every video. Other than that, I couldn't sell any more if I tried. It's like, do this, do that, share the video, show your friends, show your family, get them all to subscribe, and we'll all be really happy. Anyway, see you next time, guys.